Cafe Tower, good afternoon. Blue Panorama 9718 is on approach.
Hazel 6797 cleared for pushback.
Blue Panorama
Takeoff, we would like to
9718
encourage
clear
all
to land
passengers to
runway
watch our
17
cabin crew
right.
display the safety features of the aircraft.
Catville Ground, Hazel 6797 ready to taxi. Hazel
Ladies and
6797
gentlemen, please pay
taxi to
attention as we
runway
display the
17
safety
left.
features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop of pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Good afternoon, Europa 2002 is on approach. Europa 2002 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capital clearance. Good afternoon, Water 1603 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Latin 1603 cleared for pushback.
Catville Town, Hazel 6797 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Hazel 6797 line up and wait runway 17 left. Hazel 6797 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground Latin 1603 ready to taxi. Latin 1603 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Blue Panorama 9718, request to cross runway. Blue Panorama 9718, continue taxi.
Capital clearance. Good afternoon. Ill out 3957. Ready for pushback hat. Charlie 4.
Capital Ground, Blue Panorama 9718, with you. Blue Panorama 9718, hold position.
Ill out 3957. Cleared for pushback. Capital Tower, Latin 1603, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Latin 1603, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Europa 2002, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Ground, Ill out 3957, ready to taxi. Ill out 3957, taxi to runway 17 left.
Blue Panorama 9718, continue taxi. Europa 2002, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capital clearance. Good afternoon. FedEx 3335, ready for pushback hat. Charlie 2.
Cateville Tower, good afternoon. Atlanta 903, 904 is on approach.
Ill out 3957, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Atlanta 903, 904 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital Tower, Europa 2002, request to cross runway.
FedEx 3335, cleared for pushback.
Europa 2002, continue taxi. Capital Ground Europa 2002 with you.
Capital Ground FedEx 3335, ready to taxi. FedEx 3335, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. UPS 876 is on approach. UPS 876, clear to land runway 17 right.
Iberia 4385, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, Atlanta, 903-904, taxi to the gates.
Capital Ground Iberia 4385, ready to taxi.
Atlanta, 903-904, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Iberia 4385, taxi to runway 17 left. Capital Tower FedEx 3335, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. FedEx 3335, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Catville clearance. Good afternoon. Qantas 5883 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Qantas 5883 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, Atlanta, 903-904, request to cross runway. Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Malaysian 7722 is on approach.
Qantas 5883 taxi to runway 17 left.
Malaysian 7722 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Iberia 4385, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
UPS 876, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Atlanta, 903-904, continue taxi. Capeville clearance, good afternoon. China Southern 7147, ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Atlanta, 903-904, hold position.
Capital Tower, UPS 876, request to cross runway. UPS 876, continue taxi.
China Southern 7147, cleared for pushback.
Catville Tower, Qantas 5883 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, UPS 876, with you.
Atlanta, 903-904, continue taxi.
Qantas 5883 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, China Southern 7147, ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. China Eastern 8420 is on approach. China Eastern 8420, clear to land runway 17 right.
Catville clearance. Good afternoon. Qantas 5303 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Alaska 4718 is on approach.
Capeville Tower, Malaysian 7722, request to cross runway. Malaysian 7722, continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Malaysian 7722, with you.
Alaska 4718, clear to land runway 17 right.
China Southern 7147, taxi to runway 17 left.
Cape Hill Ground, China Eastern, 8420, taxi to the gates. China Eastern, 8420, taxi to gate Charlie 4. Cape Hill Tower, China Eastern, 8420, request to cross runway.
Capital clearance, good afternoon, Kane 6597, ready for pushback at tower control.
China Eastern, 8420, continue taxi. Cape Hill Ground, China Eastern, 8420, with you.
Capital Ground, Alaska 4718, requesting taxi to the gates. Alaska 4718, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Cape Hill Tower, China Southern, 7147, ready for takeoff runway 17, left.
Alaska 4718, hold position.
Qantas 5303, cleared for pushback.
China Eastern 4554, requesting taxi to the gates.
China Southern, 7147, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capital clearance, good afternoon, Singapore 1257, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Singapore 1257, clear for pushback.
Turkish 8281, cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground, Qantas 5303, ready to taxi.
Kane 6597, clear for pushback.
Qantas 5303, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capital Ground, Singapore 1257, ready to taxi. Singapore 1257, taxi to runway 17, left.
Alaska 4718, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Cape Hill Ground, Turkish 8281, ready to taxi.
Alaska 4718, continue taxi.
China Eastern 4554, taxi to gate Bravo 4. Capital Ground, Kane 6597, ready to taxi.
Turkish 8281, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon, speedboat 9976 is on approach. Alaska 4718, continue taxi. Speedbird 99976, clear to land runway 17, right.
Singapore 1257, hold position. Tang 65907, taxi to runway 17 left.
Cattle ground, Alaska 4718, Vicky.
Capital clearance, good afternoon, Speedbird 6307, ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Speedbird 6307, cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, Qantas 5303, ready for takeoff runway 17, left. Qantas 5303, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Yellow cab 1594, clear to land runway 17, right.
Capital Tower, China Eastern 4554, request to cross runway. Capital Ground, Speedbird 6307, ready to taxi. Singapore 1257, continue taxi. Speedbird 6307, taxi to runway 17 left. China Eastern 4554, continue taxi. Capital Ground, China Eastern 4554, with you. Tang 65907, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cape Tower, Turkish 8281, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Turkish 8281, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance, good afternoon, KLM 31903, ready for pushback at Charlie 1. KLM 31903, cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, Singapore 1257, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Singapore 1257, line up and wait runway 17 left.
Capeville ground, KLM 31903, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 99976, requesting taxi to the gates.
KLM 31903, taxi to runway 17 left.
Speedbird 99976, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville clearance, good afternoon, Germania 72903, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Capital Tower, Speedbird 6307, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Germania 72903, cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground, Yellow Cab 1594, requesting taxi to the gates. Yellow Cab 1594, taxi to gate Alpha 3. Capital Tower, good afternoon, Sri Lankan 6988 is on approach.
Singapore 1257, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Speedbird 6307, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Sri Lankan 6988 cleared to land runway 17 right.
KLM 31903 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower speedbird 99976 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, Germania 72903 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Germania 72903 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Malaysian 5774 is on approach. Malaysian 5774 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Speedbird 99976 continue taxi. Capital Ground Yellow Cab 1594 with you. Capital Ground Speedbird 99976 with you.
Asiana 2954 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Blue Panorama 9719 cleared for pushback. Sri Lankan 6988 requesting taxi to the gates. Capital Ground Blue Panorama 9719 ready to taxi. Capital Clearance Europa 2003 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Berlin 1566 is on approach. Berlin 1566 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Europa 2003 cleared for pushback. Blue Panorama 9719 taxi to runway 17 left. Europa 2003 taxi to runway 17 left. Sri Lankan 6988 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capital Ground, Malaysian 5774 taxi to the gates. Malaysian 5774 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Tower Blue Panorama 9719 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Blue Panorama 9719 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 7882 is on approach. Oman Air 7882 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Malaysian 5774 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Capital Tower Sri Lankan 6988 request to cross runway. Europa 2003 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 2954 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Berlin 1566 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Sri Lankan 6988 continue taxi.
Capital Tower Berlin 1566 request to cross runway.
Capital Ground Sri Lankan 6988 with you.
Capital Ground Berlin 1566 with you. Capital Tower Malaysian 5774 request to cross runway. Malaysian 5774 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Air France 2632 is on approach.
Asiana 2954 continue taxi.
Air France 2632 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Asiana 2954 with you.
Capital Ground Malaysian 5774 with you. Capital Tower, good evening. Lion Inter 5072 is on approach. Lion Inter 5072 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Oman Air 7882 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Clearance, Malaysian 7723 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capital Clearance UPS 877 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Asiana 2954 hold position.
Malaysian 7723 cleared for pushback.
UPS 877 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Clearance, Atlanta 903-905 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Capeville Ground, Malaysian 7723 ready to taxi. Malaysian 7723 taxi to runway 17 left.
UPS 877 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Clearance China Eastern 8421 ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Lion Inter 5072 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Martin Air 7762 cleared to land runway 17 right.
China Eastern 8421 cleared for pushback.
Alaska 4719 cleared for pushback.
Atlanta 903-905 cleared for pushback.
Lion Inter 5072 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground. China Eastern 8421 ready to taxi.
Capital Ground, Lion in turn 5072 with you.
UPS 877 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Atlanta 903, 905 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good evening. Japan Air 7508 is on approach. Alaska 4719 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital clearance, China Eastern 4555 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Japan Air 7508 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Malaysian 7723 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Oman Air 7882 request to cross runway.
Capville Ground, Air France 2632 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Tower, good evening. ABX 8836 is on approach. ABX 8836 clear to land runway 17 right.
Martin Air 7762 taxi to gate. Charlie 2.
China Eastern 8421 taxi to runway 17 left.
Asiana 2954 continue taxi.
Oman Air 7882 continue taxi.
Capital Ground, China Eastern 4555 ready to taxi.
Capeville Ground, Oman Air 7882 with you.
Martin Air 7762 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Martin Air 7762 with you.
China Eastern 8421 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Japan Air 7508 requesting taxi to the gates.
Atlanta 903, 905 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Alaska 4719 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
China Eastern 4555 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Ethiopian 1438 is on approach. Ethiopian 1438 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capville Tower, Air France 2632 request to cross runway. Air France 2632 continue taxi. Capville Ground, Air France 2632 with you.
Yellow Cab 1595 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, China Eastern 4555 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital clearance speedboat 9977 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Capital Ground, Yellow Cab 1595 ready to taxi. Speedboat 9977 cleared for pushback.
China Eastern 4555 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital Tower, good evening. Alitalia 2700 is on approach.
Ethiopian 1438 is going around.
Capital Ground, speedboat 9977 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 2700 clear to land runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good evening. Volaris 2818 is on approach. Volaris 2818 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Yellow Cab 1595 taxi to runway 17 left. Speedboat 9977 taxi to runway 17 left. Japan Air 7508 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Dynasty 3120 is on approach. Dynasty 3120 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, ABX 8836 requests to cross runway.
Berlin 1567 cleared for pushback.
Japan Air 7508 continue taxi. Saudia 6186 cleared to land runway 17 left. Capital Ground, Japan Air 7508 with you. Capital Tower, Yellow Cab 1595 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Berlin 1567 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Vueling 90372 is on approach.
Yellow Cab 1595 cleared for takeoff runway 17.
Palmer's clearance. Good afternoon. Etihad 4571. Ready for pushback at Tango 01.
Palmer's Tower. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 4676 is on approach.
Etihad 4571. Cleared for pushback.
Lufthansa 4676 clear to land runway 03 right.
Palmer's ground. Etihad 4571. Ready to taxi. Etihad 4571. Taxi to runway 03 left.
Palmer's clearance. Good afternoon. Super Green 2417. Ready for pushback at Papa 04.
Palmer's Tower. Good afternoon. Iroquois 3166 is on approach.
Super Green 2417. Cleared for pushback. Palmer's Ground. Super Green 2417. Ready to taxi.
Iroquois 3166 cleared to land runway 03 left.
Lufthansa 4676 request to cross runway.
Super Green 2417. Taxi to runway 03 left.
Palmer's clearance. Good afternoon. Spirit 8489. Ready for pushback at Papa 28.
Lufthansa 4676 continue taxi. Palmer's Ground. Lufthansa 4676 with you. Lufthansa 4676 taxi to gate Tango 01.
Spirit 8489. Cleared for pushback.
Palmer's Tower. Good afternoon. Azul 7140 is on approach. Azul 7140 cleared to land runway 03 right.
Palmas clearance. Good afternoon. Vietnam 2081. Ready for pushback at Papa 30.
Etihad 4571 cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Spirit 8489er. Taxi to runway 03 left.
Iroquois 3166 taxi to gate Papa 04.
Vietnam 2081. Cleared for pushback. Palmas ground. Vietnam 2081. Ready to taxi. Vietnam 2081. Taxi to runway 03 left.
Palmas clearance. Good afternoon. Air China 7643 ready for pushback at Tango 04. Air China 7643 cleared for pushback. Palmas ground. Air China 7643 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower, Super Green, 2417. Ready for takeoff runway 03 left.
Southwest 7762. Cleared to land runway 03 right.
Super Green, 2417. Cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Air China 7643 taxi to runway 03 left. Palmas Tower. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 8512 is on approach. Lufthansa 8512 cleared to land runway 03 right.
Palmas ground. Zool 7140 with you.
Spirit 8489er. Cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Egypt Air 5873 cleared for pushback.
Vietnam 2081. Cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Zool 7140 taxi to gate Papa 30. Vueling 6253 cleared for pushback.
Egypt Air 5873 taxi to runway 03 left.
Palmas Tower. Good afternoon. Spinnaker 2936 is on approach. Spinnaker 2936 cleared to land runway 03 right. Southwest 7762 continue taxi.
Palmas ground. Vueling 6253 ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower. Good afternoon. French West 3586 is on approach. French West 3586 cleared to land runway 03 right.
Southwest 7762 taxi to gate Tango 03. Germania 3562 cleared to land runway 03 right.
Air China 7643 cleared for takeoff runway 03 left. Palmas clearance. Good afternoon. Kestrel 7231 ready for pushback at Papa 32. Lufthansa 8512 request to cross runway.
Vueling 6253 taxi to runway 03 left.
Lufthansa 8512 continue taxi. Palmas ground. Lufthansa 8512 with you. Palmas ground. Kestrel 7231 ready to taxi.
Spinnaker 2936 continue taxi.
Palmas ground. Avianca 7389er. Ready to taxi.
Palmas ground. Spinnaker 2936 with you.
Lufthansa 8512 taxi to gate Tango 04. Kestrel 7231 taxi to runway 03 left.
French West 3586 continue taxi. Palmas ground. French West 3586 with you.
Egypt Air 5873 cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Avianca 7389er. Taxi to runway 03 left.
Vueling 6253 cleared for takeoff runway 03 left.
Spinnaker 2936 requesting taxi to the gates.
Palmas clearance. Good afternoon. Avianca 66901, ready for pushback at Papa 02.
Palmas Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 6620 is on approach. Spinnaker 6620, clear to land runway 03, right. Germania 3562, continue taxi.
Palmas Ground, Delta 5557, ready to taxi.
Palmas Tower, good afternoon. Air Transat 6788 is on approach. Air Transat 6788 cleared to land runway 03, right.
Germania 3562, requesting taxi to the gates.
French West 3586. Taxi to gate Papa 06.
Palmas Tower, good afternoon. Line enter 7034 is on approach.
Kestrel 7231, cleared for takeoff runway 03. Left.
Line enter 7034 clear to land runway 03, right.
Palmas Tower, good afternoon. Air Canada 49er46 is on approach. Air Canada 49er46 cleared to land runway 03, right.
Avianca 7389, cleared for takeoff runway 03, left.
Avianca 66901, taxi to runway 03, left.
Spinnaker 6620, continue taxi.
Turkish 3377, taxi to runway 03, left.
Spinnaker 6620, requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 5557, taxi to runway 03, left.
Air Transat 6788, continue taxi. Palmas Ground, Air Transat 6788 with you.
Spinnaker 2936, taxi to gate Tango 02. Germania 3562, taxi to gate Papa 02.
Line enter 7034, continue taxi.
Lufthansa 4677, taxi to runway 03, left.
Line enter 7034, taxi to gate Tango 01.
Delta 5557, cleared for takeoff runway 03, left.
Avianca 66901, cleared for takeoff runway 03, left.
Iroquois 3167, taxi to runway 03, left.
Air Canada 49er46 continue taxi. Palmas Ground, Air Canada 49er46 with you.
Spinnaker 6620, taxi to gate Papa 00.
Air Transat 6788, taxi to gate Papa 04.
Air Canada 49er46 taxi to gate Papa 28.
Palmas Tower, good afternoon. As always, 2656 is on approach. As always, 2656, cleared to land runway 03, right.
Palmas Tower, Turkish 3377, ready for takeoff runway 03, left. Turkish 3377.